Earth signs, welcome to your money scopes for the new moon in Virgo, the super black moon in Virgo. I'm so excited to be here with you today. This is also a final call for Find Your Flow. It is actually going to be an audio series that we journey on together to really figure out how we can create more abundance and find alignment in our lives. I'm very excited about it. The way that it's unfolding is taking me on my own journey, and I can't wait to take that journey with you. So be sure and head to the overflow.com or the link in my bio to sign up for Find Your Flow after your readings are over. We're going to start with Virgo because we are in Virgo season. Happy birthday, Virgo. Um, I love this energy, and I hope you're loving your birthday season already. So, we're going to be asking two questions. Virgo is known for, you know what you're known for, but the productivity, the perfection, making it look easy, even though all it is your standard of excellence that drives you and sometimes stresses you out, overworks you, but you just want to be able to do your best, right? So, we're really not going to look at that today. We're going to really look at your sacred nature and how everybody else can benefit from your sacred nature. And we're looking at where in our lives do we need purifying. And then we're also looking at where what path is our light taking us down? So when we're deciding to shine our light, what path is that creating for us? So, Virgo. The first card you got is the Five of Swords. And this is a sadness, a deep soul sadness um, from pain, from relationships lost. And it's okay for you to take this time in your season to actually work through those emotions and to sit with them and to treat them as holy, mourn them properly, but also realize that you still have your two cups. And in the tarot, the Two of Cups is ourselves, is our soulmate, and the potential for future soulmates and soul connections and love that heals and doesn't hurt. So we're needing to really take time, but Virgo, you're really needing to take time to purify yourself from the pain that these losses have caused you and pour back into yourself, because all of your power and all of your emotion from this heartache or this loss, you've cut off circulation to your own heart. You've cut off circulation to the flow of your own spirit, your power, your ability to love and serve others, your ability to love yourselves and create relationships that fill you up, because all of your focus and all of your flow and all of your power really is going into the grieving of this loss. So you're needing to find purification really in your heart space in this season through feeling your emotions, but grieving them in a way that isn't so full of sadness, but full of joy, full of gratitude for all of the lessons learned and for the doors that are going to be opening once you heal from this heartbreak. So now, when you're able to let your light shine in this season, your season, what path does that take you down? Boom, the Ten of Coins and Mama Gourd. The emotional mastery that comes from properly grieving those losses and not just shoving it down like perhaps you've been doing, or sitting in the sadness and letting it overtake your life, is master creator. This is well balanced, grounded, feminine energy that produces legacy. This is you. you're crowning yourself with the wisdom from those losses and using that wisdom, once you have your power back and your emotional power back, to create opportunities that will sustain you for years to come. You are reclaiming your queendom, reclaiming your sovereignty, because that relationship, that loss, that setback made you feel as well. It didn't make you feel, it took your throne away from you because you stepped off of it. So it's time to recenter and step back into your power. The eyes of this mama gourd, I looked at the time and I was like, oh, let me try and hurry up and finish the other earth signs. Let me just not say earth signs anymore by sign. I'm just going to say who I'm starting with, because I don't want to feel rushed. I don't want to rush the message. But the eyes of mama gourd, they've seen some things, they know some things, they know grief, they know heartbreak, but they're so full of hope for the future because they can see it. And so you're needing to refocus on the vision for yourself, the vision for your future, the confidence that you have in yourself to create a life that is full of joy, full of abundance. And it really is starting by taking time to pour the love back into yourself that you've been leaking. I call it love leaks out onto a situation that could not contain your love, that did not appreciate your love, did not pour back into you. So now that you've reclaimed that, and now that you'll be reclaiming that in your season, you get your crown back, you get your power back, and your focus becomes clearer for the future. It's not just one path, it's multiple paths or multiple projects, multiple opportunities that all fulfill your one sole purpose. On the bottom of the deck right now is the Judgment card, Virgo. So the time is right now to shed that old situation, that old relationship where you had been stuck like the butterfly growing, where you had been in a state of grief, in a state of, but it was a growth state, right? So you grew a lot, even though it felt suffocating at times, but it's now time to break free so that you can fly and serve and connect in ways that bring you joy, Virgo. So that is your message. Again, happy birthday. If you'd like to book a personal reading, you can also head to my website, which is in the bio. And surprise, if you sign up for Find Your Flow, you'll also get access to a special discount on readings while Find Your Flow is going on. So I love you and see you soon.